the one thing that could hurt Liverpool's season. The one thing. I think it could, it might, it may, I hope it doesn't, but we're here to touch on it. Let's get into it. So welcome back, guys. Talking Sports, Wearing Shorts, Tommy here with another video, and it's a little tricky one. You may have seen by the title, the potential for Liverpool's season to be over. It's a bit dramatic, I know, but I think it's worth delving into. It's a situation that a lot of fans have had a look at, and we know there's a potential issue here, but Liverpool seem to have not pulled the trigger just yet, but I think it's worth talking about, and it's a problem that I could foresee maybe stopping any success happening this year. So what is that situation, you might ask? Well, the situation is Liverpool's lack of midfield depth. Now, that might sound crazy. We've got a lot of midfielders. However, do we have a lot of durable midfielders? Now, historically, Liverpool's midfield players always get injured. They never play entire seasons. You look at the like of Thiago, you look at the likes of Naby Keita, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Jordan Henderson. They always kind of get injured throughout the season. Even Curtis Jones picks up injury sometimes, and obviously Harvey Elliott was injured all last year, pretty much majority of all last year. So this is where this situation might arise. So Liverpool currently have 8 midfielders on the books. They have James Milner, Thiago, Fabinho, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Jordan Henderson, Curtis Jones, Naby Keita, and Harvey Elliott. You could throw Fabio Carvalho into it now, because technically he's a centre attacking midfielder. So of those 9, I would say probably 5 of them are seriously injury prone. And they're not going to play a majority of the season. They're not going to finish a season, I don't think. I don't think they're capable of doing it. So by knowing that they're not going to play an entire season, by knowing they're going to get injury problems, by knowing that they're probably going to be out for an extended period of time, I think Liverpool's midfield has got a serious lack of depth and a serious lack of quality if these midfield players go out. So if Liverpool are going to get an injury to Thiago, if they're going to get an injury to Jordan Henderson, I think this could be a real issue and potentially a season-ending issue. I think this could be a problem for Liverpool pushing onto Champions League title. This could be a problem pushing onto the Premier League title. And it's a situation that Jürgen Klopp doesn't seem to fix or doesn't want to fix, but they need to. And they need to now, because we know the links between Bellingham. We know all the links there. Apparently he's going to come next year. Liverpool want him. But if they miss out on him now, if they don't get him now in the summer and we get a massive injury to a player, this could hurt our chances. And we know that Manchester City are so good. They've got depth everywhere, quality everywhere. And if they build too much of a lead, it's not going to happen. We're not going to catch them, guys. I'm telling you. Now, there is going to be an evolution of the way Klopp plays this year. We've seen it already in the preseason. He's flexing his muscles a little bit. He's trying things out. Harvey Elliott's floating through the middle. Jordan Henderson's got a bit of a further roll forward. And that's all well and good. The problem is not the quality. The problem is the durability. Thiago never plays a full season. Henderson played majority of the games last year, but he doesn't play all of them. Oxlade-Chamberlain never gets a game. Naby Keita looks like he's got over his injury problems, but he doesn't play full seasons. And James Milner's too old. Even though he's Iron Man, he's not going to play a full year. Liverpool need to invest. They need to invest now. This is an issue that I can see really being a problem for us. And if we don't fix it now, if we don't get a new midfielder in, we will not win anything this year. It's not going to happen. This midfield is not good enough in terms of its durability to play all these games this year and to compete on all fronts. It's just not going to happen. And this could stop Liverpool's chances of winning any sort of silverware. So they need to go out, they need to buy a midfielder, but it looks like it's not going to happen. And I'm just worried that this is going to be the problem that stops Liverpool from any sort of success. So what do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon Liverpool need to buy a new midfielder? And if they do, who is it? Let me know. Do you think this is going to cause an issue? I'm worried. I think it may. All these players that we have are severely injury prone, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to compete on all fronts if they keep this 9 players that they have. I'm really worried. But let me know. Somebody give me some confidence. But anyway, if you've enjoyed, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you are new, make sure you check out all the links to our socials in the description below. And as usual, we'll see you on the next one.